In one of our previous videos, I showed you how to create an agent via Anthropic Cloud, and it was working in a way that you give it a role, give it memory and tools, and it just works. But in that case, it was just do one job. Today, I am going to build a set of agents, and in this case, five agents that will hand off work to each other automatically, and they will be able to finish a task. Our goal is very simple. We want to create a multi-agent outreach pipeline. So the objective of this is, given a company name, it should be able to create an outreach email based on certain criteria. So let's look at like how we are planning to execute this. So basically there are five agents that will work in tandem. So the first agent is going to be the researcher, who basically goes through browse informations about the company and comes up with a company brief as an output. That information goes to analyst. Analyst extracts the signal from the researcher, from the documents which has been generated by the researcher. Then analyst hands this off to the writer agent, and writer agent will draft an email, and then comes scheduler and outreach. So scheduler agent is primarily schedule the action. So basically, if we want to schedule email, it will schedule an email, and outreach agent will primarily work on the assembling that entire thing and work on the outreach. Okay, let's get to the playground then. I think first thing that I'm going to do is start a new task in Cowork. Now, in order to complete this job, we will have to do it in a three stages. First of all, we'll have to create a folder on the desktop. So let's give give Claude a prompt uh, to. So basically, in this case, what I'm asking is create a desktop folder uh, called AI Outreach Pipeline. Inside it, create these six files with text pending as the only content in each. So pipeline underscore input dot text will primarily given an any company name, it will take that as an input, and research agent will actually work on that input and come up with an output text. That output text will be used by analysis uh, agent, and that it will come up with analysis, and then the same information will be used by writer agent, and after that scheduler will read that information from writer agent, and then it will hand it off to the outreach agent. So let's get started with the demo. So I'll start with a new task in Cowork, and this is the prompt that I'm going to give. So in this case, the first thing that we expect agents to do is create an outreach folder, and every output from different agent will be sitting in that folder. So let's give it back. Uh, okay, one second. I just copied this. Why? Oh, sorry. Yeah, or maybe we can just. So it's going to create an folder, and in that folder it's going to have different txt file in pending state. So once each agent will start working on, and as soon as they complete their task, that pending state will change, and I'll show that to you later. But yeah, let's look at how it proceeds. It will also ask different permissions time to time. So in this case, I'll use script editor to run an Apple script that creates a folder and all six files on your desktop in one go. So yeah, I think let's allow for this session. Yeah, now another permission that is asking for is Cloud wants to use Finder, can access all your files. So yeah, let's allow that as well. One interesting thing that I have noticed, Claude has minimized my desktop Claude app, and basically it has taken a screenshot and now it's trying to write and create a folder. Perfect. The Claude has completed this task. As you can see, it has created a folder, and also different txt files: pipeline, research, analysis, writer, scheduler, and outreach. And all of this file will be in a pending state. I think we can verify that as well. As I can see in the desktop, there is a folder created as AI outreach pipeline, and these are the different txt file. Okay, so we can just verify it's showing pending. Let's quickly check for others as well. Yeah, so all of these are pending. Yeah, I think it's important to validate, especially when we are doing it first time. Now, I think next thing that we would need is we'll have to create skills for all of these agents, because agent needs to know what they need to work on. So we are going to work on creating skills for all these agents. As you can see in the input text document, it has inputted razor pay. Now let's check if anything has been updated in the output documents. Okay, so here the full output documents is written, and it covers overview, recent news and signals. It covers the pain points and also the outreach hook. Ideally, this document should be used by analyst, and it should process the next step, but I'm not going to show the end-to-end process. I think you can try it on yourself. First of all, thank you for watching this patiently. Now, the one action that I want you to take before you close this tab is go build one agent. Just pick whichever of this five is the most painful thing you do manually right now, and build that one first. Don't start all five on day one. Get one working, get a feel of it, and then add the next.